Good afternoon. Thanks for stopping in and checking out the video. We're going to talk about financing. We're going to talk about marketing in this current situation. We're also going to talk about an update on the pandemic. So stay tuned. There's more to come. And happy Friday. I hope you're having a great day. It's a lovely day out there, nice fall weather. I actually got to wear a suit jacket today, which was kind of nice. But I want to talk to you about a couple things that I've run across the last little while. One in particular is financing. So we've had this situation with financing come up twice in the last 6 months that I've run into. And it has to do with buyers who have submitted a successful offer. They have an accepted offer on a property. It's conditional on financing. The lenders come back to me and said, Peter, we need to remove buyer number 2. So 2 buyers, buyer 1 and buyer 2. We need to remove buyer number 2 off of the offer. Now this has happened twice to me, where one of the buyers have had to be removed from the agreement of purchase and sale. I wasn't real sure the exact reasons why that might occur. So I did some further research into this, and I found out that if one of the buyers has a bad credit rating, so let's say spouse number 1 and spouse number 2. Spouse number 1 has a great credit rating, no issues, has a great score. Buyer number 2 had some issues years ago. It affected their credit score. Their credit score is lower. Well, that lower credit score is bringing down their ability to borrow, okay, as a group. So by removing buyer number 2, say, with a bad credit score, it improves their chances of getting financing on their purchase. The other reason that they could be removed from that agreement of purchase and sale is if, let's say buyer number 1 has a lot of debt. They have a personal loan, a car loan, they have a couple credit cards, a line of credit. If they've got a large debt load, that will bring down the couple's ability to purchase properties. So great insight into that. Good to know moving forward if it comes up again, that's for sure. The other thing I want to talk to you about is marketing. So in this current situation, the pandemic, we're seeing more and more buyers are looking online. Same with sellers. They're doing most of their research online. This is not new to us, to be honest with you. The last couple of years, we've found that anywhere from 90 to 95% of buyers are looking online before they come and talk to a realtor. So back in the day, they would come forward and they would say, Peter, we're looking for 3 bedrooms, something close to the school, for the kids to go to school, nice backyard, stuff like that. And as an agent, I would look at the market and we'd find a number of houses that fit that criteria, and we'd start looking at houses. Today, though, buyers are starting their search online. Okay, they're going on a realtor.ca, and they're going onto my website, and they're finding properties that interest them. They're going for car rides. They're driving by these homes. They're going onto the local area neighborhood Facebook groups. They're finding about amenities in the area. They can do all this stuff online. When they finally call me, they've got it narrowed down to 4 or 5 houses that they really like and they want to see. Things have changed quite a bit. So it's so important today that our marketing starts online. That's why I'm so active on YouTube, where you are right now. I'm on Facebook, of course, Instagram, Twitter. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm even on TikTok, and I'm on Snapchat sometime. But it's very important that you have a very, very strong presence online. Certainly when it comes to listings as well, it's so important that that marketing strategy includes the majority of online advertising, because again, that's where people start the real estate search. So very interesting. And going back to my comment about the pandemic, in these times right now with the pandemic, what we're finding is that we're still able to safely buy and sell properties. All the safety protocols are in place, of course. We're insisting that any buyer agents, if they want to show a property, they have to fill out a COVID form, a declaration stating that no one is sick, that the buyers or themselves have not traveled outside of the country, in the last 14 days. We're trying to ensure safety of everyone involved. Certainly when the buyers come to look at the property, there used to be a time back in the day when, as an agent, you'd have a set of buyers, maybe a young set of buyers looking for their first home. And they would show up to see that house, and they would bring mom and dad, his mom and dad, her mom and dad, maybe bring a couple uncles and a cousin and a brother who's an electrician, and you get this large group of people that would come through the house. That's not the way it is today. We're restricting it just to the buyers themselves, and we're insisting that they wear masks. Certainly, we're going to be in somebody else's house. We don't know their situation. They don't know our situation. So for everyone's safety, we're wearing masks. We're using hand sanitizer as well, of course. I carry hand sanitizer with me. And most of the houses are for sale. The listing agent has put out a large container of hand sanitizer to ensure everybody's safety. That's for sure. And part of that, of course, is that we're asking our sellers to have all the lights on, have the blinds open, all that kind of stuff to reduce the amount of contact that the buyer agent is going to have with the house itself. The doors are open, closet doors, stuff like that. So again, at the end of the day, the goal is to ensure everyone's safety, that we can safely buy and sell property. Because listen, pandemic's going on, but life still happens. People need to buy, people need to sell. So listen, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you stopping in. If you got a chance, hit the subscribe button, like this video. And if you got some comments, add some questions. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon. Take care.